Hello, my name is Brian Tracy, and it is a delight to be with you. I want to share with you a little bit about a friend of mine, Charlie Collins, who is doing amazing transformational work for people with vision impairments and people like you and me who are sighted, but we have blind spots that have nothing to do with our physical sight. Charlie Collins has been legally blind since age 13. And he's been able to overcome an amazing amount of adversity in his life, as you can imagine. The devastating news of having an eye disease and falling into a deep depression for 10 years added up to failure after failure for Charlie and a lot of suffering. But with his own personal transformation and new way of living, he's been able to work his way up from cutting the grass at a local motorcycle dealership to vice president and part owner in 3 short years, and then to move on and create a one-of-a-kind, never been done before business at the time to serve people with vision impairments, serving and transforming the lives of more than 14,000 people over the past 15 years. Charlie is now an international speaker, also funny and entertaining and insightful, I can tell you, who's now founded another company, Charlie Collins International. This company enables him to travel all over to teach people how to see again. Helping people create their vision of success and live a life of clear vision transforms their results. And as Charlie always says, we don't see with our eyes, we see with our brains, and with a clear brain, anything is possible.
Hi, my name is Charlie Collins. I believe no matter what type of vision impairment you may have and what struggles you are facing on a daily basis, there is hope and a solution for you. How do I know this? Let me tell you my story. After 2 years of being in and out of doctor's offices, my parents and I, along with my 4 sisters and brother, were finally sat down in the doctor's office and told the truth. "I'm sorry," the doctor said with a grave tone. 4 out of the 6 kids have an eye disease called macular degeneration, and there's nothing we can do. For the next 2 years, we went back to that hospital, Boston Mass Eye and Ear, in hopes that they might find a cure. Well, that day never came. I was 10 years old. At age 13, I received a certificate of blindness from the state of Connecticut, declaring me legally blind. I didn't need a piece of paper to tell me I was legally blind. I knew. My textbooks and the faces around me were starting to disappear. I was full of fear. For the next 10 years, I struggled. I barely made it out of high school. I worked manual labor jobs, and I asked myself on a daily basis, why me? One day, I had just finished cutting the grass at a motorcycle dealership. And while I was finished, I was standing at the end of the motorcycle line, and I fell into a dream. I could hear the engines roaring and the wind blowing when I got tapped on my shoulder. As I turned, I looked. It was a long, bearded, motorcycle-looking dude, Jimbo, the owner of the dealership. I thought, oh no, he's going to fire me. I didn't do a good job. But he said, "Charlie, I was wondering if you would like to work here." I said, wow, why is he asking a blind man if he wants to work here? How does he know I love motorcycles? Thankfully, I didn't say that out loud. I thought it. I said, "Jim, I'll have to let you know. I'll call you tomorrow." I woke up in the morning, ready to go, scared. I showed up. I said, "Jim, I'd love the opportunity, but I'm going to need some help. I have a vision impairment. I can't see that well." He said, "I knew there was something going on with your eyes, but that's not why I hired you. No problem. You get whatever you need to help you do your job." And that's exactly what I did. I got a reading machine, magnifiers, and different tools that enabled me to read, to write, and do my job. I did so well that within 3 years, I worked my way up to vice president and part owner of a multi-million-dollar corporation. Wow. Well, something happened inside. I knew there was another calling for me. I left that dealership at age 29, and within 1 year, I opened a company called Vision Dynamics. Why? I wanted to offer a place for people to come in and find products available to them that would enable them to read and write and live a better quality of life. I would like to share with you 3 key points that I practice daily that help me live the quality of life I have today. 1, make a decision, and make that decision on where you want to go in life, how you want to improve, and keep making those decisions, just as you heard throughout my story how I did it. 2, educate yourself. Learn what tools, what skills, what do I need to do, and who do I need to talk to that will enable me to move forward. And 3 is take action immediately and take action daily, over and over and over. Because I practice this on a daily basis, I have a new freedom and a new happiness. Each morning, I still wake up legally blind, but I also have a crystal clear vision today. I know where I want to go. I invite you today, right now, to pick up the phone and call us. We will help guide you and teach you how to see again.